Hello students, welcome to Cbse Maths class. In this video, I'll be discussing the problems connected to coordinate geometry as part 2. The topic is application problems on distance between 2 points. In the previous video, we have discussed about the distance between 2 points and derivation of distance between 2 points and few problems based on distance between 2 points. Here, among the questions which I am going to discuss as application problems, the first question is a display. Just have a glance. The first question goes like this. If A and B are 2 points on the circle with the center O, 2, 3, find the value of x. The x value, that is a missing value in the point B, that is given as xy. You need to find the value of x. So what is the given condition to us? A and B are the 2 points on the circumference of the circle. Okay, it's very clear that OA and OB are the radii of the circle. So what is radius of the circle? The line segment joining center of the circle to any point on the circumference of the circle. In any circle, the length of the radii is same. So given that OA is equal to OB, distance from the center O to A and O to B is the same. So we will use the distance formula for OA and OB, equate them and get the value of x. So let me write first what are the coordinates of O and A in LHS. Coordinates of O is what? 2, 3. Okay. Coordinates of A is 4, 3. Okay. Then come to right hand side. Coordinates of O is equal to 2, 3. And coordinates of B is x5. Okay. For both, I'll be using it the distance between 2 points formula. So what is the distance formula you'll be using? Root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. If suppose A and B are the 2 points, the distance between 2 points A and B is given by root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. That is under root difference of x coordinate whole square plus difference of y coordinate whole square. So shall we substitute these values O and A for finding the distance between OA? Okay, use the formula. So what is your x1 y1 and x2 y2? This is x1 y1 and x2 y2. So in this condition here, x1 y1 and x2 y2. Okay, substitute the values of x1, y1 and x2, y2 in the formula. x2 minus x1. What is our x2 here? 4 minus x1 is 2. 4 minus 2 whole square plus y2 minus y1. 3 minus 3 whole square. 3 minus 3 whole square. At the same time, substitute in RHS also. So what is x2 minus x1 here? X minus 2 whole square. The x2 is x only here. X minus 2 whole square plus y2 minus y1, 5 minus 3 whole square. Okay, because the square root is there, shall we do squaring on both sides? So if you do squaring on both sides, square and root will cancel. No, there is no need to write root once again. So square and root will cancel. What we got? 4 minus 2 is nothing but a 2 whole square plus 3 minus 3, it is a 0 whole square, is equal to, already root and square got cancelled. It is the x minus 2 whole square plus 5 minus 3 is nothing but 2 whole square. Okay, sir. So the next part of the calculation says, you can observe that 2 square and 2 square in LHS and RHS, the same term we can get cancelled. We can cancel it now. So that means what we got here, 0 is equal to x minus 2 whole square. X minus 2 whole square. Take square root on both the sides. What is the square root of 0? 0 is equal to square and root cancels x minus 2. So x minus 2 is plus or minus 0. Either plus 0 or minus 0, one are the same. So x minus 2 is equal to 0. That means x is equal to 2. So that means the value of x is equal to 2. For the coordinate B, x value is equal to 2 we got. So then what is your coordinate B here? B is 2, 5. Okay, coordinates of B is 2, 5. He is asking us just to find the value of x. Okay, so we got the value of x is equal to 2. You can verify it also. For the value of x is equal to 2, do we get OA is equal to OB? OA is equal to OB. Shall we check for that? So let us verify for OA is equal to OB. OA is equal to OB, whether the length is same or not. OA, what are the coordinates of O and A? Is equal to OA. Already we got in LHS, it is a 0. Is equal to in RHS x minus 2 whole square, 2 minus 2 whole square, 5 minus 2 whole square. Okay, shall we substitute here 0 OA is equal to 2 3 and 4 3, 2 3, 4 3 distance, and O 2 3. Another one is values x is 2 2 5. Okay, verify root of x2 minus x1 whole square, 4 minus 2 whole square plus 3 minus 3 is 0 whole square is equal to x2 minus x1, it is 0 whole square, under root 5 minus 3 is nothing but what? 5 minus 3 is 2 whole square. So that gives 4 minus 2, 2 whole square is root of 4 plus 0 is equal to root of 0 plus 4. Root of 4 is 2. 2 is equal to 2. That means distance OA is equal to 2 units and OB also 2 units. That's why we took OA is equal to OB. Radii of the same circle are equal. So this is the first question under applications of distance between 2 points. And the next question taken here is find the point on x-axis equidistant from the point A 2 minus 2 3 and B 5 4. I've drawn the graph here. Just see that graph, how the points are plotted, how the question is given. Based on that, we'll go ahead with the problem. So here is the question given to you is find the point on x-axis equidistant from the 2 points given to you. Point A and point B, both I plotted here. Point A is what? Minus 2, 3. Point B is 5, 4. There is a point P somewhere on x-axis. Where that point P lying on that x-axis, we don't know. Okay. Let that point P be on x-axis, x value will be there and y value will be 0, no? That means because on x-axis, the coordinate value of y is 0. On y-axis, the x coordinate is 0. Already you know, you have learned in class 9th. And even if you plot it also, if I plot here, it becomes 1, 0. Here it is 2, 0, 3, 0. On x-axis, y will be 0. And 2 points which are given to you, A, minus 2, 3, and B, 5, 4. These 2 points are equidistant from that point P. So where exactly this point P is there on x-axis, we don't know. That you are supposed to find out. If you get the value of x, then you will come to the point P and we can plot that point P on x-axis. So these 2 points are equidistant from that point P. So what is the meaning of this? PA is equal to PB, can I write? Or, okay, suppose the 2 points you take here. This is point P and this is A and this is B. That B. AP is equal to BP, no? I can take length of AP is equal to length of BP. Okay. Distance between 2 points are same. Okay. So what I will do? Normal mode I will take. AP. What do you mean by AP? Distance between 2 points. AP is equal to BP means straight away I can write AP whole square is equal to BP whole square. That means AP square is equal to BP square. So I need not write the square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square root for that. AP square means without square root, you can directly substitute this distance between 2 points formula without root. So what is our A here? A is minus 2, 3 and P is nothing but x0 in left hand side. And right hand side what we have? B is equal to, what are the coordinates of B? 5, 4. B 5, 4 and P is x0. P is x0. So when you substitute these values in the formula AP square x2 minus x1 whole square, what you are going to get, sir? X substitute the value of x1 y1 and x2 y2 in AP square and BP square. Okay. AP is equal to AP square. X2 minus X1 means what? X minus of minus 2 whole square plus Y2 minus Y1. It is 0 minus 3 whole square. That gives you AP square. And then find BP square. What is our BP square? X minus 5 whole square plus 0 minus 4 whole square. This is x1 y1 x2 y2. X2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Simplify this. Shall I write this as x plus 2 whole square plus minus 3 whole square? Next step you can write its value is equal to x minus 5 whole square plus minus 4 whole square. You know the expansion of a plus b whole square now? A square plus b square plus 2ab, 2 into x into 2. Okay. A square is x square, b square is 2 square 4, 2ab, 2 into x into 2 plus minus 3 whole square gives you what? Plus 9. Here x minus 5 whole square, a square means x square, b square is what? Minus 5 whole square, it is 25 plus 2 minus 2ab minus a minus b whole square there. No? So minus 2ab, it is minus 2 into a is equal to x and b is equal to 5. Okay, a square plus b square minus 2ab minus 4 whole square gives you what? 16. Okay, sir. Any terms gets cancelled. On both sides we have x square. X square and x square will cancel now. That gives you the next step. 9 plus 4 is 13 plus 2 into 2, that is 4x, is equal to 25 plus 16. 25, 35 plus 6, 41. 41 minus 5 2 is 10x. Correct, sir? So bring the like terms to one side. So what I will do here, minus 10x, I will bring it to LHS. It will become plus 10x. Plus 4x will be as it is in LHS. And plus 41 RHS same. I am taking plus 13 to RHS, minus 13. So what is the difference of this? 10x plus 4x is equal to 14x. Is equal to 41 minus 13. 11 minus 3, 8. And 3 minus 1, 2. Okay. So that means 14 divides this 28 how many times? 2 times. So what is the value of x we got now? X is equal to 2. When x is equal to 2, what are the coordinates of point P now? So what does your P represents? P we have taken x0. So which is equal to 2, 0. What does this 2, 0 indicates? 2, 0 indicates the point on x-axis which is equidistant from the two given points. What are the two given points? That is a minus 2, 3 and 5, 4 are the 2 points equidistant from the point P. That point P just now we got is that 2, 0. Okay, sir. Shall we plot this point on that Cartesian system? Already graph I have drawn. Just have a glance on that graph once again. Now we got the exact point. What is that point? P 2, 0. This point P is 2, 0. Well, shall I plot this point? 2, 0. This point gives you 2, 0. Is it correct? So point 2, 0 is the point on x-axis equidistant from the 2 points which are given to us. This point is 2, 0. So these are the coordinates of the point P. So if we join the line segment from P to the two given points, this is P to B and P to A. Okay, sir. So this point P to A. So this is the actual question given to you. Find the point P on x-axis which is equidistant from the two given points. This point P is equidistant from the 2 points A and B. Okay, sir. So if you want, you can find out the lengths and compare also whether the length of PA and PB are same or not. These are the coordinates of P, no? Okay. PM is what? X2 minus X1. 5 minus 2 is 3 square. That is a root of 9. Plus 4 minus 0. That is 4 square. It is 16. That is root of 25. That gives you 5 units. Okay, sir. There orally I have calculated here. Come to this PB. What is that? Minus 2 minus 2 is nothing but minus 4. That is the root of 16 plus 3 minus 0. It is 3 square is 9. Root 25 is equal to 5 units. That means length of AP is equal to 5 units. Length of PB is also 5 units. So what the solution we got, that is the point required point, or what is asking the question? Find X. Find the point on X-axis means the point P20 is the correct point which is satisfying the given condition. So this is how we'll make use of application of distance between 2 points. So in the beginning, if you want to plot this point P, we don't know where exactly the point, the 20, whether it is 20 or any other point, we do not know. After getting the point P only, we will be able to locate the point on x-axis equidistant from the two given points. In the examination, if this question comes, if you want to show it on the graph on Cartesian system, do it at the end. So that's why I left just plotting the points A and B, and the final completion of the graph I did at the end. Okay. Coming to the next question. If the point xy is equidistant from the points Q and R, they have given you Q is A plus B, A minus B, and R is A minus B and A plus B, and show that what you are supposed to show after doing this equidistant, the point equidistance from the 2 points. Okay, what is asking in the question? P is the point equidistant from the 2 points PA and PB. A plus B, A minus B, B minus A. Show that BX is equal to AY. You are supposed to prove, I forgot to write down, equidistance from the points. This you are required to show that BX is equal to AY. Show that BX is equal to AY. This we are supposed to prove. P is a point equidistant from the 2 given points. Let us take this point P as XY. Okay, sir? This point is equidistant from Q and R. Show that BX is equal to AY. So here also given PX is equal to PR. That means squaring on both sides, PQ square is equal to PR square. Like previous problem, shall we use the distance between 2 points formula and to solve for PQ square and PR square? So what is the PQ square here? PQ is PQ square, x2 minus x1 whole square. What is our x2 here? A plus B minus x whole square. x2, this is x1 y1 and this is x2 y2. And here also this is x1 y1 and here it is x2 y2. Okay. x2 minus x1 whole square, a plus b minus x whole square plus y2 minus y1. What is y2 minus y1? B minus a whole square. I have not used the root because you are finding PQ square directly. And in RHS, what you are going to do? x2 minus x1 whole square. What is your x2? A minus b minus x whole square, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1. What is your y2? Y2 is a plus b minus y, okay sir, whole square. Okay. B minus, so here also I did not substitute, I think here. x2 minus y2 minus y1 whole square. What is our y2 minus y1? B minus a minus y. B minus a and y1 is minus y. Okay. Whole square. So in class 9th, you have learned the formulas connected to algebra a plus b plus c whole square. Can you remember the formula connected to a plus b plus c whole square? So a plus b plus c whole square, general formula I will write. From there we will expand whatever a plus b minus x or a minus b minus c whole square and all. By observing a plus b plus c whole square, we can expand. Okay. A plus b plus c whole square is what? A square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. This formula I am going to expand for how many conditions? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sir. So when you expand a plus b minus x whole square, that is a square plus b square. C square means what? Plus x square. 2 into a into b plus 2ab. 2 into b into minus x minus 2bx. 2 into c into a. 2 into a into minus x minus 2ax. Minus 2ax. This is the expansion of a plus b minus c whole square. And next b minus a minus c whole square. What you are going to get here? B square plus x. Second line I am writing. Plus a square plus y square. Okay. Minus 2ab. Minus into minus plus 2ay. And then minus 2 into minus y into a minus 2by. Minus 2by. Totally, how many terms you should get? 1, 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6 terms. So in first expansion 6, second expansion 6 terms we got. This is equal to, shall I use the formula again here? A square plus b square plus x square minus 2ab plus 2bx and minus 2ax. Minus 2ax. All the 6 terms we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we are expanding now a plus b minus y whole square. That gives you a square plus b square plus y square, because minus y whole square also gives you plus y square, plus 2ab. Okay, sir. Minus 2by minus 2by and minus 2ay. Minus 2ay. So we have expanded all a plus b plus c whole square 4 times. So on either sides, the same like terms can be cancelled. No? Shall we cancel one by one? Plus a square will cancel. Plus b square will cancel. X square and x square also will cancel, because if you transpose LHS, it comes to additive inverse of those terms. Okay. Again, b square and b square will cancel. Okay, sir. Again here, a square and a square will cancel. Correct, sir? A square and a square will cancel. Okay. Then plus 2ab, here plus 2ab, here plus 2ab will cancel. Again we have minus 2ab here, minus 2ab will cancel. Here minus 2bx is there, plus 2bx you cannot cancel. If you transpose, it becomes plus 2bx and plus 2bx plus 4bx. Minus 2ax and minus 2ax will be cancelled. Okay, sir. 2ay plus 2ay minus 2ay you cannot cancel. Okay, minus 2by will be cancelled. Minus 2by will be cancelled. So finally, how many terms are left over? Shall we list out? What are left over? Minus 2bx plus 2ay in LHS. In RHS, what is left over? Plus 2bx and minus 2ay. Okay. So there are like terms on either sides of the equality symbol. 2bx and 2bx, one kind of like term, no? Okay. Bring that minus 2bx to RHS and minus 2ay to LHS. Okay. So minus 2ay, will it not become plus 2ay? And already one plus 2ay is in LHS, which is equal to 2bx, and minus 2bx will become plus 2bx, no? Okay. What is the sum of 2ay plus 2ay? 4ay is equal to 2bx plus 2bx is equal to what? 4bx. So what happens to the, what happens in the next term, next simplification? Plus 4 and plus 4 will cancel. Ay is equal to bx. Ay is equal to bx. What is asking in the question? Ay is equal to bx or bx is equal to ay? In the question is asking bx is equal to ay. So finally we got bx is equal to ay. This is what we are supposed to prove. Okay. See, a very nice question. We are using the distance formula and some of the formulas connected to algebra, that is a plus b plus c whole square, or is that a plus b minus c whole square, a minus b minus c whole square, a minus b minus c whole square, a plus b minus c whole square. For all this base formula is what? A plus b plus c whole square. So you're all familiar with this formula. I think simplification should not be any problem for you. Do little carefully. You can solve this problem. It's a very, very good question. Can be asked in the examination as an application-oriented question. Okay. Come to the next problem. Prove that the points which are given to you, that is 2, -2, -2, 1, and 5, 2, are the vertices of a right angle triangle, and also find its area. Whether it is a right angle triangle or any triangle, we need we need to find out its sides. After finding sides, we can think about right angle triangle. To call a triangle as right angle triangle, it has to satisfy the Pythagoras property that we will discuss after finding the three lengths of the sides of the triangle. First, let us take A 2 -2, B -2 1, and C 5 2. Shall we find out the length of AB first? So AB is equal to what? Square root of x2 minus x1 whole square. This is your x1 y1, and this is your x2 y2. Or I will use the same color here. x2 minus x1 whole square. What you will get, sir? -2 whole square, x2 minus x1 whole square, plus y2 minus y1. 1 minus of -2 whole square. So which is equal to square root of -2 is what? -4 whole square. Plus 1 minus of minus means 1 plus 2. It is a 3 whole square. So which is equal to square root of, what is -4 whole square? 16. And square root of 3 square is 9. So we did not become root of 25. So AB is equal to square root of 25. What is square root of 25? 5. So AB is equal to what? 5 units. Let us keep this equation number 1. Now shall we come for finding the length of BC? So here, this in BC, this will become x1 y1, and this is x2 y2. So again, same formula, root of x2 minus x1 whole square, 5 minus of -2 whole square, y2 minus y1, 2 minus 1 whole square. So that gives you square root of, what is 5 minus of -2? It is 7 whole square, plus 2 minus 1 is what? 1 whole square. So will it not become a square root of 7 square is 49, plus 1 square is 1, which is equal to square root of 50. Okay. Shall I write that square root of 50 as 25 into 2? 25 2s are 50, no? So therefore, we can write BC is equal to square root of 25 is 5, and root 2 as it is 5 root 2 units. And keep this equation number 2. So we got the length of AB and the length of BC. Let us find the length of CA now. So in CA, let me mark this as x1, y1, C points, and x2, y2, A point. Coordinates of C as x1, y1, coordinates of A as x2, y2. Again, apply this formula. Root of x2 minus x1 gives you a 2 minus 5 whole square, plus -2 and -2 whole square, because -2 is y2 minus y1 is what? 2 whole square. So which gives you root of, what is 2 minus 5? It is -3 whole square. -2 minus is what? -4 whole square. Sum of that. So which is equal to square root of, what is -3 whole square? 9. -4 whole square 16, which is equal to square root of 25. What is a CA? CA is equal to 5 units. Okay, this is number 3. Okay, observe equation number 1, 2, and 3. Okay, shall we think of right angle triangle now? So right angle triangle, you know that in right angle triangle, the longest length is what? Hypotenuse only, no? Okay, among these 5 units, okay, then 5 root 2 units and 5 units, which is the longest length? Longest length is 5 root 2 units only, no? So hypotenuse will become, which length will become the hypotenuse here? BC will become the hypotenuse. So the length of BC is equal to 5 root units. Which angle will become 90 degrees here? The opposite to hypotenuse. Opposite to hypotenuse. BC is the hypotenuse. First, let us label BC. So if I label BC, the leftover vertex is A only, no? So that means angle A is equal to 90 degrees. BC is equal to 5 units. What is that? BC is equal to 5 root 2 units. And AC is equal to 5 units. And AB also 5 units. That means what kind of a right angle triangle is it? It is an isosceles right angle triangle because two sides are equal. Shall we verify for Pythagoras theorems here? So first, longest side square, BC square, is equal to what? 5 root 2 whole square. That gives you 5 square 25, 25 2s are 50, 50 units. BC square, no? BC square is equal to 50. Okay. Shall we find out AB square plus AC square now? AB square plus AC square is equal to AB square is what? 5 whole square. Plus again it is 5 whole square. That gives you 25 plus 25. The sum of this 25 plus 25 gives you 50. So compare this, these values 50 and 50 RHS are equal means their LHS must be equal. Since BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square. AB square plus AC square. Given vertices forms a right angled triangle. Right angled triangle. Okay. So AB square equals AB square means that implies you can say that angle A is equal to 90 degrees. So in a triangle, if one of the angle is equal to 90 degrees means that triangle forms a right angle triangle and the given vertices also forms a right angle triangle. That also you can mention. And the next part of the question is asking, find the area of a triangle. So you can say area of a triangle ABC. Okay. Because it is a right angle triangle, other than hypotenuse, one will become the base and the other will become the altitude. No. So half into base into height. Half into base into height, which is equal to half into what is base? 5 units. And height also 5 units. So that is equal to half into 5 into 5, 25. So 2 divides 25 how many times? 12.5. So therefore, area of triangle ABC. Area of triangle what? Right angle triangle ABC. Triangle ABC is equal to 12.5 square units. Sometimes they will ask only show that the given vertices forms a right angle triangle. Here the additional part what they have asked is find the area of that triangle also. So I hope all of you understood all the problems what we have discussed in this video. So we'll go for next concept in the coming video. Or if any more good problems connected to distance between 2 points are there, let me discuss in the coming video. Okay, that's all from this video. Have a good day.